I used to think being different was bad, that I was something to hide, something to push down under the outer shell that is you. Something wrong, something weird, something no one wanted to see.
My mind is a battlefield and I'm at war with myself. And sometimes I wonder, is this really the hand I was dealt?
I wish I knew how to tell someone I'm struggling. It feels impossible to tell anyone real because what if they judge me? What if they laugh? What if they turn away? I'm too scared to speak up, too scared to speak out, because what if they think I'm a burden? So I stay silent.
Soul Stories is a community organization that really values human connection and the ability to express yourself and talk about what's on your mind. Our mission is to host conversations that facilitate personal healing, human connection, and social change. We host circle conversations where people can connect through their personal experiences and go through facilitated games and activities and push their comfort zone to form connections with people that they may have never formed connections with before.
Danny and I have been working together for the past few years now, and we've hosted, I think like 100 events together. Every single time it's different, and every single time something beautiful comes out of it. The main service that we do is just to give people permission and give people space to kind of be themselves.
We did this workshop that was focused on mental health for students. And our goal is that kids can feel comfortable talking about mental health. They can write down and express their stories and gain power in their voice. And we're hoping to expand to other schools.
If our students are going to learn effectively the things that we want them to learn, we have to address their social and emotional needs. Soul Stories is a remarkable resource because they were able to engage with the more difficult conversations about mental health and allow you to process and express your own experience and help you feel connected to others.
I was coming in with like some expectations, like, oh, maybe this might be difficult. As we progressed into it, I was like, this is not what I thought it was at all. It wasn't dark, it wasn't sad. No one was like crying or anything like that. It was more of opening, like taking a breath of fresh air. And I was like, maybe talking about mental health is way more important and a little more lighthearted and not on the darker side than I thought it was.
There's always different avenues and different things that you can do to get better. Like this workshop, for instance, it can help you. And I feel like high school kids that think, oh, I'm a kid, I don't know what to do, I just have to deal with it myself. No, if your parents can't help you, you have grandparents, you have friends, you have therapists, you have nurses, you have principals, assistant principals. This is a community.
This weekend when we were talking about mental health, it was really comforting because it's not really something that we're able to talk about a lot. And I especially have trouble like opening up to people. So hearing people who had similar stories and similar experiences made me feel more comfortable with sharing my own story and also feel like there were other people going through similar things and that I wasn't like the only person struggling.
We put a lot of forethought into every minute of these workshops to make sure we can get the best possible product and the kids can feel like they gained something and they grew and they became better people because of the experience.
If you're excited about the idea of shifting our culture and creating communities where people can really be who they are and express themselves and build trust, then find us and join us because we're looking for you.
The students have a chance to create some work of art or a poem or something that they're going to deliver in front of the group that we've just built together. This really gives them new clarity on how good it feels to communicate and express those feelings and how that in and of itself is part of the solution to these challenges.
Being different is not wrong or something to be frowned upon. It's the best part of who you are.
I'm at war with myself, but I promise he will not win because there was always light at the end of the tunnel. So now my journey begins.
While I may not know much, I do know this. 1, I'm not alone. And 2, I'm still here. So for today, that will have to be enough.